Hi, this is a bit of a different video. I want you guys to see my room a little bit, and also because I can get more engagement with you because I can move around and talk and you can see our body language. So we're going to do Matthew 5, salt and light. It starts like this. You are like salt for the whole human race, but if salt loses its saltiness, there is no way to make it salty again. It has become worthless, so it is thrown out and people trample over it. You are like light for the whole world. A city built on a hill cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and puts it under a bowl. Instead, he puts it on a lampstand, where it gives light for everyone in the house. In the same way, your light must shine before people, so that they will see the good things you do and praise your Father in heaven. Okay, so light is a little more obvious, but what does salt mean? Because Jesus speaks in a lot of parables and a lot of metaphors, so it can be a little hard to decode. So, luckily, I wrote this down in a journal. And salt, in this case, means preserving goodness, preventing moral decay, and basically enhancing the world with God's values and the kingdom of heaven. So, when he mentions losing your saltiness, he means that you blend in with the world. You lose the very characteristics that make you a Christian. Jesus did not put his spirit inside of you for you to keep it hidden. He did not rescue you for you to blend in with the world. That's what he means. So, if you lose your saltiness, you lose your characteristics of becoming a good Christian. And now, light. This one is a little more obvious, but it can be misinterpreted. So, light obviously means truthfulness, goodness, and of course, reflecting God's values in his word. And in this case, Jesus mentions it by grace in action. Now, there's a misconception. He doesn't mean that you should show off. You shouldn't go on the streets and start praying in front of God like those Pharisees do. Don't do that. He says instead that you shouldn't show off as a Christian, but show up as a Christian, right? Even if your church is far away from you, go for the bigger masses. And better yet, you don't need to go to church. You can pray in your room. That's when God will truly hear your prayers. You don't have to go on the streets. You don't have to go with your people. You can just pray in your room. And if you can go to church every Sunday, then do that. 1 second, I wrote a little bit more. So, he said that you have to shine with the good deeds that truly reflect God's nature. You have to speak in a way that people can see God's love. Believe in a way that people can see what hope does. And act in a way where people can see what grace really looks like. That's what he wants you to do. He doesn't want you to act like a good Christian. We already have enough actors in the world. We already have enough fake Christians going to church on Sundays, not representing the law, not representing God's true values. They walk past the poor. They walk past the cross. But they still go to church because it's a ceremony. It's like the ritual. But they don't really believe in him. They don't trust in him. They worry. Don't be like that. Instead, practice your sonship. Practice your relationship with God is all I'm trying to say. Because listen, God, he is your Father. He is your judge. But at the same time, he also loves you dearly. I think I screwed up the last part. So, God is your final judge. When you die, you will see him. You'll be before him. But more than just being your judge, he is your Father, and he loves you deeply. And he hates the way sin corrupts us. So, back to light. Light means showing off mercy. Showing up as a Christian. And, of course, it means giving God the credit. People should glorify God, not you, not me, not this. You shouldn't glorify me for speaking to you, but you should instead glorify the Holy Spirit for this video coming to you in your feed and you actually watching this video. Well, I think that's about it. That's Matthew 5 verses 13 to 16. It's like 7:30 a.m. right now, so I gotta go to university, pal. Peace.